Have you ever been left in awe of Erling Haaland, the unstoppable goal-scoring machine? Well, get ready to discover the secrets behind his incredible success and find out how he dominates the field like no other. Once upon a time, there were skeptics who believed that adding Erling Haaland to Manchester City's already talented team would actually make them worse.
Erling Haaland will not live up to the expectation. I am so bored.
Why won't he?
Because he isn't.
However, recent weeks have proven them wrong. City has been unstoppable, and it's clear that they have embraced Haaland's unique abilities. Last week, Haaland scored his 35th goal of the Premier League season, a record-breaking feat for any single player in Premier League history. It's hard to believe that this is his first season, and he's only 22 years old. Haaland has already shattered a record that had been in place for nearly 3 decades, surpassing 2 of England's most renowned goal scorers. When we look at all competitions, Haaland has scored an astonishing 51 goals so far. Yes, 51. It wouldn't be surprising if, by the time you're watching this, he has already scored another hat-trick. Haaland has smashed numerous records this season, some of which may seem trivial, but they demonstrate just how extraordinary he is. For instance, he's the youngest player to score 30 Champions League goals, and the fastest player to score 30 Champions League goals, and has broken the record for most goals scored in all competitions by a Premier League player. The guy has literally scored against every Premier League opponent that he has played against twice, and has even found the net against most of those he's only faced once. Only Liverpool had managed to avoid conceding to Haaland this season. In short, he's unstoppable, and it seems like he's just getting started. But how does he do it? What makes him so special? Is he a mere mortal, or could he be a goal-scoring extraterrestrial sent from Mars? Today, we're going to take a look at Haaland's journey to becoming a true goal-scoring machine. We'll explore the strategies and techniques that have propelled him to the top of his game and uncover the secrets behind his remarkable success. In reality, Haaland wasn't actually born on Mars, but rather in Leeds on July 21, 2000. His father's influence was pivotal in Haaland's decision to join Bryn's youth academy and pursue his passion for the sport. Despite not scoring in his first season at Bryn, Haaland was offered a trial by Hoffenheim, which he declined in favor of joining Molde. Under the guidance of Norwegian legend Ole Gunnar Solskjær, Haaland flourished in Molde's nurturing environment, making a name for himself in the 2018 season with 12 goals in 25 Eliteserien games. Haaland's remarkable performance on the field caught the attention of top clubs, with many vying for his signature. In January 2019, Erling Braut Haaland made a significant move to Red Bull Salzburg, attracted by the team's project and the chance to play in the Austrian Bundesliga. Despite only playing 5 games and being slowly integrated into the squad, Haaland made history at the Under-20 World Cup in Poland. He scored a jaw-dropping 9 goals in Norway's 12-0 win over Honduras, earning the distinction of being the tournament's top scorer. Upon his return to Salzburg, Haaland found himself under a new manager, Jesse Marsch, who quickly recognized his potential and installed him as the first-choice striker. In the first 4 league games of the season, Haaland rewarded Marsch's faith in him by scoring an impressive 6 goals. His remarkable performance did not go unnoticed, and he was soon called up to the Norway senior squad, making his debut in September 2019. Haaland's Champions League debut against Genk 2 weeks later marked another milestone in his career. He became the first teenager and only the 5th player ever to score in 5 consecutive Champions League matches after his hat-trick against Genk. He continued his excellent form in the subsequent 4 group games, showcasing his incredible skills and scoring ability. By the winter break, the young Norwegian had made a remarkable impact, scoring a total of 28 goals in 22 games across all competitions for Red Bull Salzburg, including 5 hat-tricks. Haaland's outstanding performances did not go unnoticed, and Borussia Dortmund swooped in to activate his €20 million release clause. The German club promised Haaland regular game time and made him their first-choice striker, a decision that proved pivotal in his development. The Norwegian wonderkid wasted no time in making an impact at Dortmund, scoring an astonishing 22-minute hat-trick on his debut against Augsburg. Over his 2-year stint at Dortmund, Haaland's incredible scoring prowess saw him net 86 goals in 89 appearances across all competitions, cementing his status as one of the most exciting young talents in world football. Haaland secured another significant transfer move last summer when he joined Manchester City for a fee of £51.2 million, which to many would look like a bargain considering his immense talent and potential. But why is he so good? Well, let's take a closer look at his physical attributes for starters. Haaland is blessed with an impressive combination of speed, athleticism, strength, and height that make him a true machine on the pitch. His lightning-fast pace is so intimidating that defenders can lose yards in a matter of seconds, leaving them trembling in fear at the mere thought of him pouncing on the ball. Haaland is at his most dangerous when he makes runs in behind defenders, especially with top-tier players like Kevin De Bruyne providing him with scoring opportunities. Just take a look at his second goal against West Ham in one of his early Premier League matches for Manchester City. In the space of just 10 yards, Haaland's speed left the West Ham defenders in the dust. If athleticism can be defined as the ingredients that make up a well-rounded physical fitness, then Haaland has it all. It's no wonder that he's often referred to as a robot, given his ability to score so many goals. If someone were to create the perfect footballer, they would undoubtedly fashion him with Haaland's physical stature and athleticism. His strength is another critical physical attribute that sets him apart from other players. During his time at Molde, he famously bulked up, gaining around 20 kilos with the help of the club's fitness coach. This additional mass has given him remarkable strength, making him well-equipped to handle the physical demands of the toughest leagues in the world. Standing at an impressive 1.94 meters or 6.36 feet, Haaland's height further adds to his dominating physical presence on the pitch. It makes him a nightmare for defenders to mark, especially in aerial battles. Simply put, he's the epitome of a complete number 9, exhibiting a diverse range of technical skills that make him an unstoppable force on the football pitch. Utilizing his impressive strength and towering height, along with a fantastic first touch, he excels at linking up with teammates, holding the ball, and transitioning higher up the pitch to create attacking opportunities. One of the most memorable examples of this was his execution of an exquisite first touch and subsequent link-up with Kevin De Bruyne for a goal against Arsenal a few weeks ago. However, Haaland's true specialty is being a world-class goal scorer with an exceptional ability to move and finish with unrivaled precision. His numbers speak volumes, as he's able to score from a variety of distances and angles, using both of his feet or his head, displaying an unbelievable level of clinical finishing ability. Despite his reputation as a machine built solely to finish moves, he's already notched up 7 assists in the Premier League this season. This adds yet another weapon to his already impressive arsenal, solidifying his space as one of the best attacking players in the world. Moreover, Haaland possesses a remarkable level of tactical awareness, demonstrating a maturity that belies his age. His intelligent, off-the-ball movement is a dangerous aspect of his playing style that sets him apart from other strikers. Whether he's dropping deep to support midfielders or making clever runs in the final third of the pitch, he always seems to be in the right place at the right time. His shot map reveals his talent for scoring close-range goals, demonstrating his ability to anticipate where the ball will drop and his knack for sniffing out opportunities. Pep Guardiola has also highlighted his wider contributions to the team, including his pressing and defensive rates. Haaland's success can be attributed to a perfect blend of genetic ability and learned skills, which he has honed through training and casual games. When it comes to why Haaland is such a phenomenal player, his elite mentality is also a key aspect to consider. One way he demonstrates this is through interviews, where he consistently comes across as underwhelmed even after scoring 2 goals or even a hat trick. This suggests that he demands nothing less but the absolute best from himself and his performances. Gunnar Halle, one of Haaland's first coaches, has praised his fearless attitude and relentless work ethic. He's not afraid of anything, says Halle. He often trained alone as a child, doing exercises over and over again because he always had this big goal in mind to make it to the top. Haaland's mentality, work ethic, and desire to improve are what truly set him apart from the others. But there's also something else that sets Haaland apart from the rest, and it's something that's not always visible on camera. Before a recent game against West Ham, Monitors in the Etihad press box displayed images from City's in-house feed, showing a few players congregating inside the tunnel. In the midst of them was Haaland, who emerged from the dressing room and immediately approached Ortega, offering him a few encouraging words before his first league start. While some may caricature Haaland as a cold, robotic goal-scoring machine, this small glimpse reminds us that he brings more to the game than just goals. And have you noticed how he celebrates when his teammates score? After just 1 year, Erling Haaland has already established himself as one of the most dominant goal scorers in the Premier League. His technical skills, off-the-ball movement, tactical awareness, and elite mentality are just a few of the attributes that make him a force to be reckoned with on the pitch. As he continues to develop and hone his abilities, it's clear that Haaland is destined for greatness. One of the key elements in Haaland's performances has been the tactical tweaks from Pep Guardiola this season, and much of the new elements in City's structure that has been inspired by Roberto De Zerbi's extraordinary time so far in the Premier League. With teams like Brighton, City, and Arsenal using some of the same elements in their tactics, the defensive approaches in the Premier League teams might have to change forever. Check out why that is in this video next.